healthy. Just couldn't convert there, but Chua able to finish inside.
This is Brandon Rigsby, one of the sharpshooters for Dana Altman.
Finding the right angle. He's in mid-season form.
Here's Evans leaning in, going glass. Really make sure that the defenders this year are established in position. Zarzuela dropping a dime to Biddle, and Biddle cleans up his own mess. Now up to 11. 8 straight for the Ducks, and there's a takeaway. Jadrian Tracy rips it away, and then to the right.
In transition, Jadrian Tracy, coast to coast, too easy. But supporting his team, that relationship with your alma mater, so important, so strong. And Phil Knight, a loyal supporter.
Knight's got to be very impressed with what he's seen from Dana Altman's Ducks already. Zarzuela, we will confirm. We will confirm at halftime. Here's Oquendo doing his dance. Boy, what a maneuver play right around Kane. As we move past the midway point in this first half, that Zarzuela pass actually hit off the shoulder of Dante. He sticks with Bartholomew. Still plenty of time to shoot. They kick it. Evans left open. Splash!
And then kid right score, get back into the game. Some momentum here as the first half winds down.
This is Matthew Alexander Moncrief. Pretty spent. Gonna need a whole lot more where that came from this season. Here's Zarzuela. Unable to match the 3. Tapped around, and it's controlled by Georgia as the Bulldogs now starting to play with a little life. Melendez to the right, turn back.
Almost getting a turnover there on that play.
Still plenty of time to shoot. Here's Rigsby. The kid who just needs a little bit of daylight, has that beautiful high arching. Puts it on the deck, beautiful drop step spin, misses on the scoop. And Georgia comes up empty. Rigsby to the cup, and he just keeps on coming.
And you mentioned he's a great shooter, but right now he's been all downhill, showing his athleticism there. But you notice right now, Dana Altman, he's gone to a small lineup to match Georgia and their quickness and speed, not playing the Twin Towers. Nothing too serious.
Great job by our camera people here. Matt Lip, our director, and producer Tom Heights, rest of our True TV crew. So excited to have you with us here in Vegas. A turnover. Let's go with turnover. Final 3 seconds. Bartholomew, runner, banks it in, and it will count.
And that might help him in the second half, but right there, great finish, touch, getting it off before the buzzer, and might be some momentum for Keyshawn going into the second half where he struggled here early in this defense, picking it up. I mean, just nothing pretty, just got a maximum effort, got to help each other, and that was too easy right there. And his energy and physicality certainly paying off.
Here's Dante. What a matchup against Chua. Those 2 bigs banging into each other. And
experienced in college basketball in the Pac-12. So much history. So many great programs in multiple sports.
Biddle. 3-pointer halfway down, popped out. Here comes Melendez. A little bit out of control. They turn it over. 7-point Oregon lead as we cross the 16-minute mark of the second half. On this first day of the new college basketball season.
But well, certainly some athletes here and great stock with this program. And apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Pop would be very impressed.
And as you said, we know the SEC and historically football, but there's some talented teams basketball-wise, and certainly Kentucky will be at the top. And he has a complete game. So, I mean, he has definitely missed an important piece to this Georgia Bulldogs team.
Open floor. Rigsby taking flight.
Right here, Rigsby 2-on-1. You had Dante right there, but he attacks Chua. Goes up with 2 hands. That right there, oh my. Rigsby 6'3" against Chua at...
First month of the season with an ankle injury. But that young man appears to be healthy and ready for the new season, and Rigsby still isn't finished.
The hand signal. I like this young man, his game, his confidence.
Dante, boy, just too big.
Put it one side. The help side couldn't be there on that lob. Dante taking his time, great footwork, and right now.
And the rebound controlled by Oregon. So Noah Thomason now 2 of 8 shooting. Beautiful drive and finish through contact. It's Zarzuela. Georgia's offense has gone cold. They're down 17 points. Here's Oquendo. Got it.
Offensively, but you saw there in that first half what they could be. And certainly they got to fly. They got to share the ball. They got to shoot with confidence.
Puts it in the deck. Melendez picked his pocket. And another Georgia takeaway. They cough it up right back. Thomason couldn't squeeze. This is Rigsby. Inside. Dante. Showing some of that upper body strength. Hill trying to loft it underneath, intended for Anselm Ebe, and Georgia turns it over again. It's a critical empty trip. Rigsby tees it up, bangs it in. Well, you got a ways to go.
I got a long ways to go.
Blue Cane trying to take it to the rack for Georgia. So a 14-point game with 2:42 to play in regulation. Beautiful pass, Dante. And that will be a big talking point in that locker room from Dana Altman. Couisnard steps into the passing lane. And there's the exclamation point. From Hill won't go. And it's Jermaine Couisnard, the senior out of East Chicago.